like questions. I like considering ideas. It's like in school when we're doing different kinds of activities, where did I find myself peaking in terms of energy and being good at it? Because I mean, I think there are plenty of people who are good at math or whatever, but that isn't necessarily where they want to spend their time. And I didn't want to spend my time, doing algebra or something like that. I like the idea. I like talking to people. I like questioning ideas, and I think philosophy, to me, is there's something like valuable about approaching a school of thought, not necessarily because you're going to gain an occupation or anything out of it, but just because you find it intellectually stimulating. I think I recognize an interest in law, and I thought, well, what are the kind of questions we're asking within the legal field, and where would I be able to gain value? And I think it's through being able to have strong analytical skills, like on qualitative ideas, right? And I thought philosophy was a great way to go, right? This is something that people have been exploring with their minds for centuries. I think it was worth taking a look at. I think I like history a lot, and I think all of that, falls within this humanities belt. I think there's something valuable in studying people's past ideas and trying to learn from them, because there have been so many mistakes, and there have been similar mistakes made over and over with slight variations. And I think it's interesting to study those and learn what went wrong. Where did people succeed and why? I think that if I was going to be like someone doing math all day, I'd be miserable. So I actually have math next period. That tells you where the energy is. But I was actually asking a partner at a firm in San Francisco about like where the work is going, because a lot of the tasks associates are doing, those are people coming in straight out of law school, the younger folks, and he was saying it's actually good that things are getting more automated, because that means associates, even like without experience, are going to be doing more exciting things rather than menial work. I think it would be pretty dangerous if we have attorneys litigating, but they're not people, because I think socially we still haven't even come to really accept the idea of a car driving us, the idea of our justice system being driven by computers that many people may not understand. I just think there would be a lot of pushback to that, even if maybe on the technical side it becomes something we're capable of doing. It's about making your own. You need to be a go-getter. You need to be emailing people, cold calling people. If they have access to something that you are interested in doing, you have to be reaching out. And you might get 9 out of 10 that don't respond or say sorry, but it doesn't really matter, because once you get that one, you're able to open up even more doors, and you leverage each opportunity. Even if you're able to use something to get your foot in the door, once you're there, you have to demonstrate that you're, whatever, the most passionate about philosophy or law, or the most skilled executioner, and then you build off of that and leverage those to keep moving forward and get more opportunities. I think from talking to a lot of attorneys, the hours are pretty significant. It's quite a commitment in that sense, but that's why I think it's about caring. If you care about the field, if it's something that you truly enjoy, then it doesn't feel like just work. You're not looking at the clock and thinking, oh, when can I get off? I think I've always been interested in how people grapple the implications of their work. So it's like skilled attorneys who defend perhaps clients who may have done what they're accused of, but still, because they believe in the process, they'll do that. I think that's a very honorable thing, and I'm sure there are plenty of characters in movies who I've seen do that, and I thought that was very honorable.